It took me 1 month to wean my baby from breast milk. Let's talk about it. Hey girl, I'm Aaliyah, a wife, a mom of two, a mental health clinician, and the redefinition strategist, providing you with tools while you navigate who God has called you to be through balance, boundaries, and motherhood. So with my oldest, she will be 6. I breastfed her for 22 months, okay? 22 months, and I stopped cold turkey. I was over it. I didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah, didn't want this experience to be like that, so I said let me be intentional with how I'm weaning and give me and my baby both that time to adjust to normal milk. Okay, first you want to be able to follow baby's cues. Okay, every baby is different. Like I said, my oldest, she didn't stop breastfeeding until 22 months, and I had to physically stop it. I noticed signs with my youngest that she was ready to wean. Like, so the first week I got rid of the morning feed. So like she would get up around 8 o'clock. Her first feed in the morning would be at, like, let's say 8:39 a.m. Okay, so I cut that feed and I gave her breakfast, right? I gave her a full breakfast. Second week, I added another feed to cut, basically. So it was the morning feed and then her mid-morning nap. So normally she takes a nap around like 10:30. So that feed also got cut that following week. After reducing the number of feeds, it basically led to us only feeding at night, meaning let's say from 7 o'clock till let's say 9:30. Like she would feed between that window. So like for a full week, like she would go pretty much all morning and all during the day without feeding at all, only at night. So from 7 to 9:30, so like pre-bedtime. The fourth thing would be providing your baby with comfort that's not the boob, right? Anything that was an inconvenience or upset her, it was boob. Simple as that, right? She was upset, boob. She was crying, boob. She heard her tell, boob. She happy smiling, boob, right? Like, provide the baby with something else other than the boob for comfort. So I was teaching her, like, mommy could give you a hug if you need comfort. I would give her kisses. If you're taking something away from a child, it's always best to give them something instead, like a swap. So the biggest thing of all is just staying consistent. Like, staying consistent is key. Don't get me wrong, like, there were moments where, like, I wanted to just give her the boob because I'm like, okay, she's crying, she's fussing, I'm overwhelmed, she's overwhelmed, we're both overstimulated, but you have to stay consistent. Once I got down to 1 feed, I started drinking a cup of this every day. And then once, it really depends on your goals. Like if you're trying to like get rid of your breast milk faster, then you can drink, 2 cups a day. Hope that helps. If you are a mom and you're thinking about weaning, or if you have weaned, go ahead and put in the comments what you did. And if you know a mama that's gently trying to wean her baby, go ahead and send her this video.